Hey everybody, this is Wii Review Man, and this is a review of Red Steel for the Wii. This is actually the first game, like the first shooter that was specifically made for Wii. It wasn't made for any other system, and it was in production for, well, quite a little while actually. So, yep, it's the it's the shooter that's specifically been made for Wii. Does it live up to the hype? I think so. I know I'm doing this review a little bit late, but, you know, whoa, is that loud? I don't know. I can't tell. If you can't hear me, I'll redo this review. Anyway, so yeah, I think it lives up to the hype. It's pretty good to me. I don't have any problems with it. A lot of people have problems with the controls. They are not that bad. And everyone that says that is just lying, because it's really not bad at all. So here you got the main menu. Click my profile. Okay, you can probably see the little, very little cursor for my Wii remote. Yeah, it's small, but you get used to it. So you can start a new game up here. You can load a game, play with others on the same screen, of course multiplayer. That, I'm not even gonna bother with that. It's a very small split screen, and I mean very small. It's annoying to play. I've played it with my brother a few times. It's okay, but it's not great. Yeah, I don't care for it that much. Here's what I'm gonna do in a minute. Replay a level, and then you got define the options. I'm actually gonna tell you about options. To go to the next menu, you have to drag it over and bring it to this big billboard thing. As you notice, they went full out with the whole Tokyo theme. Let's see, display parameters, control parameters. Oh, here we go, control. Okay. Let's see, fire. Here we go, aim sensitivity. Here's what bugs everybody. Actually, no, I'll just show you that in the game because it's easier to show. So let's see. Pick a level. I'll show you the first level because I really do not want to. I don't know. I'll show you a level that you haven't seen yet, just to be new with everyone. And I'll show a level that starts with the sword fighting. As you know, there is sword fighting in this game. So, the loading screen. The loading times are not bad, but they are a little bit annoying in this, just so you know. These are some of the best graphics on Wii right now. They're not, you know, they're not incredible. You know, I'm not talking like Super Mario Galaxy type incredible, but they do look good. You have some nice textures and everything. It looks fine. Character models look pretty good. So I'm just gonna show you the basics. See that little white dot in the center? Oh, what did it adjust? Hold on. Give it a moment, give it a moment. Okay. So as you can see, I look around by moving, and the controls are fine. I mean, like, I don't see a problem. You shoot with the B button. No big deal there. You hold A and you can hold and zoom in on people. Actually, you can move the Wii remote forward, move it back, and he'll zoom in and out. One of the things I thought was really cool with this is if you really want to, you can be like a gangster. Because you can, hold on, you can like this, watch the gun. Yeah. If I twist the Wii remote, he actually twists his gun. Untwist, you know, it's really cool. Makes you feel pretty cool. Anyway, but see, as you can see, the graphics aren't bad at all. And just to prove it, check out the fire effects. Yeah. That's some crazy stuff right there. So anyway, B button is fire. A is hold, zoom. If a character, if like an enemy is in front of you and you hold A, it'll lock onto them. Your camera will follow them. You move around with the analog stick, of course. C button is jump on the nunchuck. Z is duck. To reload, you flick the nunchuck down, and he reloads. That easy. It's not hard at all. For grenades, you hold down on the. It won't show you it here. Darn it, I don't have any grenades. But you will hold down on the directional pad, and he will pull out a grenade, and then you can toss with the nunchuck. If you want, you can do a rolling motion with the nunchuck, and he will actually roll the grenade across the ground, which is really cool. So I always thought that was pretty cool. Here's what the main thing is about. Everyone says that you have to point all the way to the edge of the screen for it to turn. As you can see, that is not a problem here at all. Okay, that was the minus button shows your objective. I'll actually show you the options. Controls, aiming sensitivity. I have it on medium right now. If I put it on high, this is crazy. This is ridiculous. Watch this. Because you cannot, you just can't control with this. Watch. It's just like, it's crazy. Like, you point over here and you want to shoot someone at the edge of the screen. It sucks. I'm gonna move it back really quick. And it's really nice if you just want to pick people in, oh, whoa, wrong thing. If you want to just pick off people in the middle of your screen, the screen doesn't move, it works fine. I see nothing wrong with that at all. So, let's see, more fire effects, wait for it. Oh, the gorgeous fire effects. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's another big part of the game, sword fighting. See, character model does not look bad at all. Oh, and if you did notice from my last review, I did get an actual new TV. So that's why it probably looks different. But anyway, see, character model looks great. Okay, hold on. I gotta focus. Okay. So, sword fighting, it's nunchuck is to block and parry, swing your Wii remote to swing your sword, C button and over with the analog stick is how you move around. Z is alternate fighting stance, so you can do advanced combos and things like that. And you have strategies with these guys. You can either whack the crap out of them, or you can parry, you can move to the side, and you can actually just keep parrying and you'll damage their sword, which is really cool. So, I always thought that was pretty cool. If you damage their sword, it'll eventually break, and then you have this choice. When you have them under the knife like this, you can pull back with the nunchuck and you spare them and get respect points, which earn you rewards. And if you flip the Wii remote, you kill him. And I want to kill him. And yes, that was his neck, you heard correct. This is very nice. So, he's dead. Yeah, the only thing I hate about the sword fighting, hold on. Don't ask me why I did that, I'm weird. The sword fighting only bugs me for one reason. When you walk into a room and there's one other person and you have a gun full of ammo, you do not put your gun away and pull out a sword. That would not happen. You would shoot them and you would kill them. But for some reason your guy is retarded and he just wants to, you know, he pulls out a sword. It's stupid. That's the only part that I don't like about it. The sword play is actually fun. It just doesn't make sense why you're doing it. Other than that, yeah, it's pretty cool. To open a door, you flick the nunchuck when you're near it. Door will open. Let's see, I'll just show you a little bit of the just normal gameplay here. Checkpoint. It has a lot of checkpoints, don't worry about that.
I was hired to fix boosted
Okay,
Japanese
wait, I
cars,
love this
not
part.
to ship guns to Japan. You want to complain, talk to the boss.
Ah, headshot, 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 die, freaking. Okay, and everything in the environment is actually destructible, which is pretty cool, I gotta say. Pick up another gun, you walk over it, and you, oh jeez, hold on. See, destructible environments, which is very nice. Reload. Okay, pick up another gun, if I can find one to pick up. Let me just kill everybody. Actually, I'm coming up on my 9-minute limit, so I'll just start the game right from here. This is the end of part 1. Just go back to my channel and look for part 2 of this video review, and I'll continue it. Thanks.